Who is Karen? Not a celebrity, not a criminal, not even a specific person. Yet somehow, this one name has become a global symbol for bad behavior. Rude, entitled, demanding to speak to the manager. But how does that even happen? How does a completely normal name turn into an insult used by millions of people? And more importantly, why this name? Because once you understand this, you'll realize this wasn't random at all. Think about it. There are thousands of names out there. So why didn't we choose Sarah, Emily, Jessica? Why Karen? Was there a real Karen who caused this? Or did the internet just decide one day? And here's the strangest part. Millions of people named Karen had nothing to do with this. Yet the name changed meaning overnight. Say it out loud, Karen. Now compare that to what it means today. It doesn't even feel like a name anymore. The story actually begins long before viral videos. Back in early internet forums, people started using names to represent personality types. Not real people, but stereotypes. Karen began as a joke. A way to describe someone who complains a lot, feels entitled, acts like rules don't apply to them. At first, it was small, almost invisible. Then pop culture quietly reinforced it. In movies and TV shows, you'd often see characters who argued with employees, made unreasonable demands, created unnecessary drama. And over time, these traits started getting linked to a familiar, everyday name. Not a rare name, not a unique name, a normal one, Karen. But the real turning point came with social media. Suddenly, real-life videos started going viral. Clips of people yelling in public, calling the police over minor issues, refusing to follow basic rules, and captions started appearing. This Karen called the manager, another Karen moment, and just like that, the name exploded. So why did this name stick? Because it checked every box. It was common, easy to say, familiar to many people, not tied to one famous person. It felt neutral, which made it perfect for a stereotype. But there's something deeper happening here. Humans love shortcuts. Instead of explaining a complex personality, we create labels. It's easier to say, that's a Karen, than to explain, this person is acting entitled, rude, and unreasonable. It saves time. It simplifies communication. But it also creates generalizations. And that's where things get complicated. Because not everyone agrees with this trend. Some people argue that it stereotypes individuals unfairly. It targets people who had no role in this. It reduces complex behavior into a single label. So while it's widely used, it's also debated. Think about it again. Karen used to be just a name. Now, it's something else entirely. In the end, Karen isn't a person. It's a symbol. A label created by the internet to describe a very specific type of behavior. And now, it's part of everyday language. A name that became a meaning. And once you see that, you realize it was never about a person.